everyone, I'm Henia Espinosa of Just Wish Foundation. We are here at First Unitarian Church in San Francisco, where we talk with Michael Gani, president of the board of Tenderloin Tessie Holiday Dinners, to talk about their very important role during this holiday season.
Well, we feed people 3 times a year, at Easter, Christmas, and Thanksgiving. And on average, we feed 1,000 people. We also provide them a gift bag when they leave. We recently, a few years back, partnered with St. Anthony, so we give them clothing also when they leave. Someone for Thanksgiving is going to do haircuts, free haircuts online.
So it's not just food, it's everything that
then we
they
also
really
provide
need.
live entertainment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about entertainment. Speaking of entertainment, I understand that Tenderloin Tessie had a really interesting history. And it was really founded by a local entertainer and a local drag queen. So tell us about that.
Tessie was, there's 2 court systems in San Francisco. One is the ducal system, one is the imperial. Tessie was an empress, which is the imperial, since she was Empress 15. And Empress 16, which is Pushy Phyllis, is actually still on the board but lives in Palm Springs right now. Mm-hmm. And the imperial court's been around for years, and they've raised money tirelessly on the weekend stuff, but they're the ones who founded it, and I took over about 18 years ago. It's their 45th anniversary this year.
45 years of doing this for the community. So at that time in the 1970s, Tessie saw that there were a lot of people that were in need during the holidays, especially food, and she took it upon herself to feed people.
Yeah, she was donated some turkeys, and she lived in the Tenderloin. That's why Tenderloin Tessie. And then she was donated some turkeys, and she just fed some of her friends, and then the next year she just kept on going to bigger and bigger and bigger things. And before here, this has been here for like 20 some years. Before here, it was at St. Marcus, and it burned down, I guess.
Tell us what the need has been like, especially during the pandemic. Do you see more and more families, more individuals needing help?
I think it's worse, we come with the pandemic. People have a harder time getting food and stuff like that. But we actually offered food during the time because we didn't have Easter or Christmas in 2020. So we just had Thanksgiving, and it was a to-go meal, which is the first time we ever do that. So the budget from both Easter and Christmas, we use that to give money to people to buy food that were in the Tenderloin and stuff like that. So, and we also give like any food that's left over at the end of these events, we bring it right to the shelters. So none of the food, all the food goes 100% to people who need it. None of it goes to waste. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good about it because there's so many people in need out there, and no one. It's a 100% volunteer organization. No one gets paid. No one, not even the board members. And I've been the president for the last 18 years, and no one gets paid.
What for you? What kind of fulfillment does that give you, Michael? So many years of doing this voluntarily and wholeheartedly. What does it? How has this impacted your life?
I think it's made my life better because I'm legally blind, so I have my canes up there, but. Because of that, I actually quit doing my regular job at Bank of America, and then and this gave me kind of something to do. It gave me, and I never expected it to happen, to blow up like that, and it just did. And I ended up getting the president. I was treasurer first, and then the other president ended up dropping off the board, and then I became the president of the board, and I've been ever since.
Mike, what would your message be to the community? That especially people that need help around this holiday season. Tell them about your group and how they're welcome to come and partake in the blessings.
It's funny that you should say that because our logo is everyone is welcome, so no one is turned away. And even though some people that are not vaccinated, 50% of homeless people are not vaccinated, that's a large part of our clientele. Even though some of them are not vaccinated, we set up tables outside here in the courtyard. Then that way they can still eat and they're still welcome. They're still going to be waited on. And we provide PPE gear for everyone in line. So everyone, the message is everyone is welcome.
Well, Mr. Jack Wu and Just Wish Foundation, we support you in your cause and important contributions to the community, and we are just happy that we're able to help for this Thanksgiving meal. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Michael,
Thank you.
and more power to you and to Tenderloin Tessie.
Thank you.